Hey everybody, it's Ryan here. This is probably like the fifth or sixth time I try to record a video. I'm just going to go ahead and record it, and how it comes out is how it's going to come out. So with that being said, I have some words here that I want to release here to you guys and share with you guys what I believe the Lord has for you guys on today. One of the things that I wanted to share, and I knew that I would be sharing, is about wisdom. God has been showing up. Like I said, I had a dream maybe a couple of days ago where I was given books. These books had instructions, and the Lord is freely handing out wisdom. But what the Lord prompted me to share with you guys today is that we have to ask for it. So that's part one of word number one, is that you have to ask for it. James 1 chapter 5 lets us know that if any man is lacking wisdom, that he should ask God, because God will generously give to those without finding fault in them, and he will give you wisdom, right? It will be given to him that asks, right? So we have to ask for wisdom. Wisdom is not something that's just automatically just going to be deposited in our spirit. Sometimes maybe if you're a prophetic person and you operate in the gift of wisdom, or a word of knowledge, wisdom may come upon you for a moment, but we're talking about permanent, lasting wisdom, like Solomon had. That's something that we have to ask for. So God is just reminding us to ask. Now, while I was sitting here to study on the word, as far as what I would be sharing concerning wisdom, as it was coming out of James 1, I was reminded here that yesterday when I released the word here, right after I released the prophetic word, I felt like I was just getting all types of attacks spiritually in my mind, every possible attack that could happen. And one of the things that I'm reminded of is a lot of times when we're going through an open door, when we're transitioning from our now to our next, we start to experience turbulence, we experience warfare at this crossover point. And so you may be experiencing things like that. You may be experiencing situations where you may be feeling down, where you may be feeling some type of attacks that are coming against you. But I just let the word right here in James chapter 1 minister to me, and it truly ministered to me. And I think this is the second word that the Lord has for you guys on today. As you read James chapter 1, and we start at verse number 2, it lets us know that, brothers and sisters, count it all joy, count it pure joy when we find ourselves being faced by many trials. It lets us know in the word of God that these many trials produce perseverance. And I believe it's verse 4 where this command comes into place. It says, let perseverance finish its work, that you may be mature and lacking nothing. And so this is what God is trying to echo right here. The reason why you're going through what you're going through, the reason why you're experiencing the warfare that you're experiencing, is because God is trying to pull out of you maturity, so that you become mature, that you may become equipped, so that in this next season that you're going to lack nothing, and you're going to have the wisdom to back it up. You're going to know what to do now that you lack nothing. This may be the first time in your life where you're in a situation where you have lacked nothing. And so many people are used to surviving, that they've never in their life have ever experienced a moment or a period where they have experienced promised land, where they literally lack nothing. So it takes maturity, it takes wisdom to be able to handle situations like that. I know a lot of people are praying for monetary types of things. So and situational changes, different things like that. It takes maturity to be able to handle what God is getting ready to equip you with, as well as wisdom. So again, these are the two things that God wanted me to share with you guys on today, is to ask for wisdom, and then to understand and to count what's going on in your life right now as joy, that this is for a purpose, You must continue to persist. Let perseverance do what it needs to do in your life right now. This perseverance is going to build and mature you and equip you to handle what God is getting ready to do in your life. So I want to encourage you guys here with this word on today. So do me a quick favor, like this video, share this video with somebody else. And as always, guys, under this video is going to be information if you would like to bless this ministry and partner with the ministry in any type of way. We thank you guys for that in advance. The last month of September was the lowest amount of support that we've ever had, and again, we wanted to make sure to see if we can turn this around. So if this ministry has blessed you in any kind of way, I just ask, if you feel led to sow, don't let anything get in the way of that. There's going to be information to give below. So if you will be obedient to that, I know that the Lord will return that to you and multiply that 100-fold. So God bless you guys on today. I love you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.